Hey, what's going on? Back with some more of the Black Ops 6 campaign. I'm actually just going to keep on moving with some of these missions now that I've kind of caught back up. And just appreciate you all for watching.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Okay. This guy.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Sup, Case?
About Adler.
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
You don't think we can trust Adler?
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
We risked a lot to break him out.
Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it.
How are you holding it?
Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything.
You think we can fix this?
After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is.
Could Livingston be behind Pantheon?
He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Really wish they would have just put voice lines in for the selections there. I don't know why they didn't, but super Adler.
So, here we are.
Marshall's a good guy.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
How did you discover the Pantheon?
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called?
You know what the Pantheon is?
Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
Which took a big leap of faith with you?
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, and Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
You fled because someone framed you?
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane.
What exactly were you doing in Iraq?
I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start moving. Next mission, hunting season. Who the hell wants a weapon demonstration under a place in the desert, or a palace in the desert? Saddam Hussein is who. We're going to hightail it over there, posing as Delta Force operatives to see what the latest flavor of the month is. Few details.
palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's press those launchers. Moving to flank the first site. All right, pal. Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Weapons free! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. Fall behind them!
Think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1. We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. We've got it.
How in the world is that that far off? Good lord.
Sight clear. Okay, get a charge on that Scud now.
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
And I heard that thing is 30.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
Awesome.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Report to me. AKs.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Should've tear right through a Scud launcher.
Need something?
We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
We'd like to hit the palace as soon as possible.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed.
We appreciate you accommodating our team.
Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need.
Do we have any air support?
Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
Hey, anything else we should know about?
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there.
How about extra supplies?
You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours.
Okay.
I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel.
There's a Delta Force presence here?
Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here.
When will Jackal 1 return?
Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind?
Why is destroying the SAM sites important again? Anything more about these unidentified soldiers you mentioned?
Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you.
You mentioned that there are SAS scouts out there?
They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites.
Okay.
Best of British to you out there.
Yep.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Definitely more plates. We have C4.
We ready?
No, I need you to shield. Almost feel like this. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay, freely explore. Cool. Last one I can't get. Saying something.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup.
Tango, take cover.
We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Okay. Sorry to run over there. I guess we should just drive over there. It would make the most sense.
We can't hold out much longer.
This is not the gun I want. Come on. Oh, I can't use that. Where the heck are these guys at? Oh, that's my guy.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Now.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Oh, I wonder why this game got bugged.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Okay.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, target.
The airstrike's rolling.
Target locked. Bomb out.
Okay, so it actually wants me to hit. Recharge.
2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Focus on that armor.
Target locked.
Left now. Clean them up.
Diesel 2-1, ready to move and zoom. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Bannon.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Use the TAC map to fast travel back to your location. Okay. Here.